My name is Susan Zhang. I attend Houston High School and I am in 11th grade. The art classes I've taken is Art 1 Honors in freshman year, and I've taken art lessons at Elaine Neely Studio ever since 6th grade. My first piece is titled No More Dreams. It is graphite and watercolor on cold pressed watercolor paper, and it is 11 by 11 inches. It's supposed to represent how reality, represented by the hand, prevents wanderlust and creativity, represented by the eye. Like, as you can see, it encloses it. And yeah, second meaning is how reality can act as a boundary towards our potential. This next piece is which came first, in reference to like which came first, the chicken or the egg. And this was just a fun piece because I wanted to draw my friend and her chickens. It is watercolor on watercolor paper, and it is 20 by 10 inches. This piece is called the Pink Palace Museum. It is just a drawing of a local building near Memphis, and it is ink on drawing paper, and it is 9 by 12 inches. This next piece is called True Colors. It is acrylic fluid on cold pressed watercolor paper, and it is 11 by 15 inches. This was just a fun piece to do and like a nice play on colors. This piece is titled My Mother's Shoes. It is colored pencil on tone blue paper, and it is 16 by 12 inches, and this was just like your average still life. This piece is Fade to White, which is oil pastel on cold pressed watercolor paper. It is 18.5 by 21 inches and is my largest piece by far. And it's supposed to represent beauty and absence, and how we find like beauty in what is unknown, and how we can also take time to like fill in what is unknown. This next piece is called Full of Bloom. It is watercolor and colored pencil on cold pressed watercolor paper, and the flowers in the background are like flowers that I picked and pressed and just Mod Podged on, and it is 11 by 15 inches. This piece is called Puppy Dog Eyes. It is acrylic paint on canvas, and it is 11 by 14 inches. I just wanted to like play with paint in the background and paint my friend's dog. This piece is titled Baptism of Flora. It is graphite ink and on cold pressed watercolor paper, and the leaves are just graphite drawn on tracing paper that I've glued on, and it's supposed to represent how humanity needs to embrace sustainability in order to be purified. Like, the figure is almost like drowning in leaves. And this final piece is called Can I Keep Up With Your Speed? It is colored pencil, watercolor, and graphite on cold pressed watercolor paper. It is 15 by 11 inches, and it's a double meaning, like can I keep up with your speed, like running wise, like how the hands are prodding the figure to like get up, start running. And it also is supposed to represent how overwhelming society can seem, especially with like the new changes, especially with like COVID. Yeah, I made this over quarantine. And that's it. My name is Susan Zhang, and I hope you consider me.